spend some time with you. Just the two of us.
All right, everybody, welcome back to episode 4 of the Rocket League Champions podcast. To start this one off, first of all, we are live this time. It's going to be a really long episode, so make sure you guys stay watching throughout the whole thing. And I just want to address the most important thing. If you guys listen to a whole lot of Red, I just want to hear your opinions on it because that shit fucking sucked. And if you haven't, don't listen to it, okay? You're better off just listening to the leaks online on YouTube. So, yeah, just to get that started. And Matt, I believe you had something to address.
Yeah, so I just want to say that every single one of these episodes is completely raw. Like, we don't do any scripting, nothing like that. And this one comment, I believe his name was Jesus the Gunner. He said that the last podcast was completely scripted and it was fake. But it's not. This is real.
All right.
Yeah,
And with that out of the way, I think the first thing on our agenda is reviewing some Rocket League memes. So, Berto, do you want to get us started with that?
yeah. Beforehand, Luke, let's talk about your background.
Yeah, I'm currently filming at a remote location just because I can't say a whole lot, but I'm actually in the witness protection program right now. I was involved, or I had inside knowledge on a illegal trading ring, like a trade syndicate within Rocket League. And basically they were just mass scamming players. And in order to protect my well-being, they had to put me in a remote location so I could be safe because I was a whistleblower on the operation.
Oh, also one other thing. What about the PS5 giveaway that was that you guys were doing?
Yeah,
So,
I think Berto, or yeah, sorry.
so
you can cover
unfortunately,
that.
we were actually getting a lot of bomb threats, like, and some were actually real. Like we got a pipe bomb at the studio like just the other day.
I have to deal
You
with
know,
that as the male guy.
yeah, like our studio's in New York. So there's just like a lot of people around us, and yeah. So we decided.
And also the studio at Tennessee. It was on the news. There was like a bomb in the car. Yeah. We didn't mean to make anyone mad. We were just faking the PS5 giveaway for views, and we apologize. We never wanted this to happen. We just didn't think it through, and we apologize, guys. This will never happen again.
Yeah, we were informed by our lawyers, but that we legally had to state that. And speaking of Tennessee, we were supposed to have Drake on the podcast, but unfortunately, he had to bail on us. I think he got in some kind of car accident. We were the first to hear it, and he wanted us to tell you that he'll be fine and he'll have a speedy recovery, but he won't be able to be on the podcast this week. Hopefully next week, as well as Shroud.
Yeah, Shroud wanted us to tell you guys have a happy holiday. His internet's down today. Yeah.
I believe he has Hanukkah today anyway, so I don't think he'd be able to make it even if he had internet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you guys want to get started with a drip or not?
I thought we were doing the meme contest.
Oh.
Or is that last?
Oh, well, let's get started with the drip or not, and then
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
do
get
that.
started
Yeah.
with that.
These are fan submissions, by the way.
Yes,
I
they
mean,
are.
We got over 100,000 submissions, so thank you guys for participating in this, but we've narrowed it down to a lot less than that because
Yeah,
just got
we've
so many
narrowed it down to
submissions.
around 20.
2025, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Berto, would you like to share your screen?
Yes. Let me get to that right now. All right, can you guys see that?
Yep.
All right, so how do you guys want to do this? So rate it from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
I'll
I
give
can
a
work with
rating.
that, or just like if you feel like a strong reaction from it, you can just say what you're feeling.
Okay, let me just go ahead and read the Twitch chat for a second. Getting a lot of people. All right, someone's asking how our training's been going. Luke, want to respond to that?
Yeah, it's been going great. We actually won a tournament today, which after a few hours of practicing in casual matches and just in solo play, dribbling the ball around like our weekly regiment. So yeah, we won it was a diamond tournament, I think. So there were some diamond 3 players in there, and I mean, if that's not a good sign, I don't know what is. And we even had a random on our team. We weren't able to have Matt or even Andrew, our sub, in that game, and we didn't want to play with flex season, but we still came through and we carried the random. So I'd say progress is looking good.
Okay. Not seeing any questions. A lot of pog champs, so we'll get started with the
Oh, Chunky
slideshow.
Borks, thank you so much for the $100 donation. Thank you, Chunky Borks.
Hey.
Thank you. All right,
Okay.
let's get ready for the first one. Here we go.
Ooh.
I'm feeling good about that one. That's a solid
This one I really
9.
like because every single element of his garage all meshes together, right? Like it all has like the same sort of pattern, same color scheme, same idea, which I really like.
Okay. I'd say I like it. I think it's a good use of cheaper items in the game, not very expensive items. Uh, I'd say it's a good one. Yeah, I like all the color schemes. So thanks, Chonky Borns, for the submission.
It's a
What do you
little
guys-
overkill, definitely on the dragon fire type thing, but
Yeah,
I would say
it
it's
is a
drip.
bit much, but it all matches really well together. So I would give this an 8.
I don't know. I don't like the blue color scheme. I don't like the blue color scheme that much. Like the overuse of blue in this one. It's not my kind of thing, you know.
It is a
Yeah, we
bit
must
overwhelming.
inform you that Andrew is actually colorblind, so he's not quite sure which color is which, but he does his best sometimes.
Just like ignore what color he says and just like,
Get like the
imagine he's
gist
talking
of
about
like
real
the
color.
like the vibe of what he's saying.
Wait, what do you mean I'm colorblind?
Well, he can't really like see that well in general, but yeah. So like
Yeah.
just like bear with us.
All right.
Mhm.
Let's go through
That's why
the
we don't pay him.
ratings. Luke, would you like to go first?
I'll give it a solid like 8.5.
Okay. Jason Katz.
I'll give it like a solid 4.
Okay.
Just don't like the colors at all.
Matt Brown.
I'm gonna give it a 7.8.
Okay. And Whole Lot of Red sucks.
I'll give it a 9. I'm feeling pretty good about this one.
I myself give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, good car. Good job, Chunky Borks.
Yeah, good one. All right, here we got the next submission by Drizzy Beats. This is using the Mantis car. It's a pretty old car, probably like 2 years old. I think the color scheme is nice, similar to the one we saw before. It's like red and orange. The wheels are pretty cool.
Well, I for one don't like the overuse of the color purple. I think it's a bit overused, but I like the unorthodox choice of the car. The Mantis is definitely a weird choice. It's very exotic, stands out from the rest of the crowd.
Oh man, this one kind of scares me. Like I think like if I went against him, I'd be pretty intimidated. Like I might just turn off my monitor.
Yeah, definitely one of the weirder cars. It has the same hitbox as the Batmobile, so I don't blame him for using him. It's a solid car. I'd be scared as well. He can hit pretty much anything with this car.
Yeah, and I like how out of all the people, Drizzy Beats chose this car because if you go into the engine sound tab on in your Rocket League customization, the Mantis just has one of the loudest engines, and I'd assume it has a nice audio system as well. So makes sense that Drizzy Beats would have this car. I like it.
Interesting.
Choice, Drake.
All right, I'll start it off with giving it a rating. I'd give it a strong 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 6.2.
I think it's a very solid choice. I'll give it like a 2.
Luke Johnson, you wanna go?
Like 9, like a 9. I'll give it like a 9.
Wow.
I'll give it a solid 6. Colors are pretty weak on this one, not gonna lie.
All right. Thank you, Drizzy Beast, for the submissions. We're looking forward to seeing you in the comments in our next video. Here we go. Next slide, we got Swag Potato 33 with this nice Octane. It's not painted. It could be painted, make the car look better. But the
I really dig
Trigon,
those wheels.
yeah, the wheels are sick. It's a painted Trigon with really nice wheels. I think the color scheme is great. It's a little different because it uses pink and like
Okay,
blue and a little
what
bit of
throws me
yellow.
off a little is we can't see what's on his antenna.
Yeah.
Ah,
It seems like he's trying to hide that. Like it seems like that was maybe like a weak part of his car, and he's trying to hide that.
Right.
So I'm a little suspicious of that.
He sent me this image like this. I just thought it was a very interesting car and I decided to use it.
It definitely looks good, but
Yeah.
That
I
kind
for
of
one don't like the. Oh, sorry, you can go ahead. Or I'll go. I for one don't like the color scheme at all. I think the overuse of black and gray in this car in particular really like throws it off. Like the colors aren't doing that much for me. Just my opinion.
Right. Of course. Luke Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The gray, once you mention the gray octane, like, oh, it just looks so gross. I think every car should be sent in with like a white octane, personally. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
you either play the game or you grind trading the real game. So I mean, like, it
Yeah.
is
The
what
more
it
I
is.
look at the card, just the less and less I fuck with it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this one a 4.9.
Okay, I give it a 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 4, solid 4.
I'll give it a 3.3.
I was originally gonna place my grade higher, but like after like mentioning like the color scheme, looking at it more, I'm feeling like a solid like 9. Like I don't like it at all.
Okay. Thanks Swag Potato 33 for the submission. And our next one is by Xbong Lover 420.
Ooh.
This is
That
the
shit is some drip. That is drip right there.
this
That's
is
a
the
10 out of
Endo
10.
car.
His teeth.
That shit
I
is drip.
really
That's a
like
10 out of
the
10.
I like the paint job on this car. I like the topper. The only thing that I do not like are the wheels. The
Yeah, the
normal
wheels don't really fit
FSLs.
the whole like
Yeah,
gold
it
aesthetic,
does
but
not fit at all.
the rest of the car looks very nice.
Yeah, maybe if he had some like some kind of like gold wheels in there just to
Or maybe
fit
like
in.
the Rick and Morty portals. Like I think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would
even
mesh
that would
really
work.
nice
Yeah,
with the gold.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I would not. Personally, I would never use this car. It's just not a good car to use in competitive
Yeah.
Rocket League.
Like
But
I feel like I never get demos with this car.
yeah, it's just not a good car to use. But it does look good. It's a good looking car.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the car I have in real life. So
Nice. So, if if they change the wheels, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. But since it does have those wheels that does not match the rest of the car, I give it a 6 out of 10.
I'll give it like a 8.3. This is a good car.
Okay.
I'm thinking 5, right around average, just because the wheels they like just don't
Yeah.
really do much for me, Yeah.
Luke Johnson?
Yeah, 10 out of 10, man. 10 out
Really?
of 10. That
Even
shit is
with the
some drip.
wheels?
Yeah, that shit's some drip.
Okay.
I'll fuck with it.
Xbox
well-
Lover is also he's an old fan, so
Yeah, he's been here since the
shout out to
beginning.
that guy.
I mean, yeah.
is his
It's
name
okay.
in Rocket League Ball Chaser? Is it just like different, like from his YouTube name?
He actually got banned for having X Bong Lover 420 as his Rocket League name.
Yeah.
So
so
yeah,
he had to
change
he
his
had to
Smurf.
change. Yeah.
Oh, and
Also
I'd
got
also
banned
like
a
to make a
couple times.
clarification. We originally identified this car as the Endo, but upon further inspection, it's actually the Jagger 619 RS, and it was released through the Accelerator crate. Just to clear up any misconceptions if you were trying to replicate that car yourself.
My bad. I thought it was the end. My
Yeah,
eyes are
leave a
deceiving
comment
me.
if you notice that too, and like the video.
Hmm.
And subscribe, don't forget.
And hit the bell.
And on Twitch too.
Follow us on Twitter.
All right,
Alright.
next car.
Thanks, Hexbong Lover, for the submission. Next, we got Chungus Among Us with the nice Dominus car. I like the skin on this. The wheels are pretty nice. The whole color scheme of this.
Yeah, I think the
Just
color
fits
scheme all
together.
blends very well together. Like the wheels match the decal. I don't know. Those lights are really bright though, man. Like, can you turn that shit down?
Yeah, I think he has one of those like bright lights on. He needs to turn that shit down.
Like if I was driving and he was in the oncoming lane, like I probably wouldn't be able to see.
I'll probably
would
swerve into
that'd be unsafe. So
Yeah. So this is a pretty unsafe car, so we're gonna have to deduct some points for that.
yeah.
Speaking of the color scheme, I really like the gradient from purple to red, from the front to the back of the car. It's really nice, and I also like the choice of like the really bright yellow on the decal, a little like decal, like the paint stuff. It's really nice.
The Nasty Gamer 56. Thanks for the 50,000 bits.
Yeah,
All
we're
right.
getting a lot of donations on Twitch right now. How many live viewers do we have?
We
we're
have
at
7,000.
7,000. Yeah.
7,000
and
and climbing. Let's go.
You think we can hit 10,000? before the end of the
Yeah, for
stream.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. It's the Christmas special. A lot of people have been anticipating this live stream.
Yeah, and the
Any-
submissions
Greek God X, thanks for
only
the
get
sub.
better. They only get better as we go down. So
All right, so
you guys
what
are
would we
really
rate
in
this
for it.
car? I'd
Yeah,
give
too
it
bad
like
Drake couldn't make it.
a 7.1.
Okay. Personally, I think this is the best car we've seen so far, so I give it a 9 out of 10.
I feel the same way. It's a solid 5.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I would go a little bit higher, except for the unsafe features of the card, but other than that, I'd say it's an 8.
Luke?
I'd give it about a 13 out of 20. I don't know, it just didn't really impress me.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Chungus Among Us, for the submission. And now we got Mia Khalifa. This is a real nice card. Titanium white Fennec. That is what I've been chasing for. Also the mainframe, classic black market decal, and the wheels.
Look
the
how
black
clean
wheels.
that black wheel messes with the front of the
Yeah,
car.
this is a
That
nice
looks
car.
Clean.
The only thing I am not vibing with is the yellow boost. It just
Ooh,
doesn't fit the
yeah.
car at all.
I for one like the black boost, and I don't know what kind of like wheels you're talking about, Matthew, but those are not black. I'm sorry, but like I think you're like on like some shit right now. I really like it. I like the boost. That's my favorite part. I'm not so sure about the gray wheels. I don't know. The pink just doesn't like do it for me. Not feeling the pink.
Yeah, and I would just like to say, shout out to Mia Khalifa. If she's watching this right now and this is really her submission, we'd love to have you on the stream. I've heard you're passionate about Rocket League, among other things. So
And
we'd love to
gaming.
have you on here. Yeah, to talk about gaming and I mean whatever the conversation goes to. Shout out to Mia Khalifa.
I just noticed something. So right here we see that it is white. So this is a titanium white mainframe, which makes the value of this car insane. Probably over $200.
Whew.
This is a rich boy right here.
Wait, I
But
for one
those are
haven't,
nice wheels too, absolutely.
wait, real quick. I for one haven't heard anything about Mia Khalifa. Is she like a famous Twitch streamer? Is she a
Yeah,
gamer?
anyway, I give this an 8 out of 10.
I'm about the same. I'm like at 8.1.
Okay.
I'll give it a 7 because the boost doesn't really match the rest of the car.
That's very
Okay.
fair.
No, I'll
Yeah,
give it.
definitely get it 8 out of 10. Yeah.
I'm feeling the same. An 8 out of 10. Just shout out to Mia Khalifa. I'm her biggest fan.
You just said you didn't know her, but anyway,
fuck up, dude.
thanks for the submission, Mia
know?
Khalifa. And if you're watching, we would love to have you on this podcast. Just reach out to us on our comments or DM us on Instagram.
You can DM me.
All right, for our next submission, we got Beef Milkies with the. I actually do not know what car this is. I'm pretty sure this was given out in the season 1 Battle Pass or Rocky Pass, but I may be mistaken. He is rocking the Fire God decal with a yellow and red, and nice FSL wheels, the normal ones.
I don't think the wheels mesh that well. Like the wheels are more orange, whereas the decal is more like red and yellow.
Yeah,
I don't really like dig the wheels here.
it does not look
I-
very well.
I just feel like there's like better wheels out there that would match this aesthetic, you know?
Yeah.
Not digging the neon green aesthetic of the entire thing.
Luke, you got anything to say?
I mean, I would just like to take this time to say, fuck burnt sienna. It's the worst color
Yeah,
for
it is.
any Rocket League item. So fuck burnt sienna. We don't want you in the game, and just get it out of the game. It's disgusting, and
Yeah.
that's what the FSLs look like. And the base ones are much better than that. These ones are disgusting.
It's just a terrible color. No
I don't know why you would
offense-
make a car out of this. It looks like
No
shit.
offense to Beef Milkies, like thanks for viewing our stuff and submitting,
Yeah.
but this is
Yeah,
for
your
sure
car's
the
fucking
worst
shit.
car we've seen in this podcast so far, and
Well, in my life, honestly, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
gonna give this a 0.4.
okay, I'm gonna give it a 1 just because he's rocking the Fire God.
I feel like a light 7.
Go 1 out of 3 on this one.
I refuse to rate this car. You're just gonna have to pass on this one.
Yeah, just next car, please.
All right.
Not
Well,
joking.
thanks for the submission, Beef Milkies. And now we got
Ooh,
RRL Gamer YouTube. We're skipping
like-
this one. So now we got Dapper
Yeah,
Gaming
we don't really
Gamer
want our
21.
competitors on here.
Yeah.
Don't watch his videos.
Yeah. We got Dapper Gamer 21 with the nice GTR. Fun fact, you cannot get this car anymore after the
Oh.
Epic Games update.
Don't you have it, Umberto?
Yes, I do. I have one of
Wow.
them.
Mhm.
Impressive.
Yeah, I really don't like these wheels, man. They do not match.
Yeah, the wheels don't match. I think it's a cool looking car, but the
Yeah,
wheels,
like it looks fine. It's just there's not a lot of chemistry between the different things he picked.
yeah,
I'm not sure about the top, the front part. I think the bottom of the car is too close to the ground. Like it might be a bit difficult to get on the wall, because what if your car like hits the wall? Like I'm not so sure about that design choice.
Yeah, this car is pretty mid.
Hmm.
We'll give it
Yeah.
like 4.1.
I give it a 5.
Yeah, 5 average.
5 stars.
Luke, how you feeling on this one?
11
Mhm.
out of 100 though. Like it's
Okay,
bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
11%.
It's a cool
That's
car, and I think in the future, accounts with this car will be worth a lot of money. But you should not be using those wheels on this car. Thanks, Dapper Gaming Gamer 21 for the submission. Now we got
Can we
Flex
skip this
Season.
one?
No,
Flex
you
season?
know, this is a very basic car.
I mean, this guy's probably free to play, right? Like this guy's probably on Epic
Yeah,
Games.
this is a free-to-play gamer. You could tell
But, like,
because he's
He's
using.
working with what he got, you know. Like he probably doesn't have enough money to spend on the game.
Yeah,
so-
well, I feel like you could do better. First of all, don't use this car. It's a terrible car.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, and he's using red with like orange, and it just doesn't stand out at all. It just makes the car look just like a plain color.
And like don't even get us started on the trail, man.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just
That,
doesn't.
like I don't
Yeah,
know.
this is not a good car.
You can tell this person does not have any passion for this game.
Yeah,
Like,
this
this is
guy's
pathetic.
probably like a casual. Probably plays like 1 to 2
Probably a
hours
little
every day.
fat, but
Yeah.
Really greasy, you know.
I don't know. It looks like this guy just rolled straight out of the tutorial of the game. So like he came out of the first scene, he stopped playing Fortnite for a week to download this game, and this is his car. Like I don't know, it's just cringe. I wouldn't drive this, and you should just change your car as quick as you can.
Yeah, go to the Octane or the Dominus or something. Just do not use this car. This is one of the ugliest cars in the game.
yeah, like I'm gonna be straight up. This car is a 0.
Yeah, same. Straight up 0.
0.
Yeah,
That's
Zero.
agreeable.
let's move.
Yeah.
Move on.
Thanks, Flex Season. We got Robot Ninja 01. This-
Ooh,
This is a nice
Yeah,
car.
I fuck with that. Yep.
this is clean.
Yes, sir. He's
One thing I don't
rocking
like
the...
is the overuse of the color black.
Anyway, this is a purple Octane with the Hex Tide. And I'm not sure what those wheels are, but it seems like those are they're like a hollowed variant of some wheels, but they're pretty cool. And they're probably painted pink as well.
Yeah, this car is beautiful, man. It all meshes
10 out of
so
10
well
for
together.
me. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like this car.
This is a 9.5 out of 10 for me.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
Really? Okay.
This car looks like it's from the future. I like it. It's like a robot ninja would really drive it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe
like
he is.
I like the geometric design. Like I didn't pass geometry in high school, but I
Yeah.
think it makes a really cool design for the car. So I'm gonna give it a 9.
Yeah, I really like the color scheme on this. Best submission so far. Thanks, Robot
Yeah, all
Ninja
those
01.
triangles on it. It looks great.
All right, for our next submission, we got Osama bin Lifton.
What?
This is in the car.
Just move on. We might have gotten mixed up with the.
Okay, we
Yeah,
got
okay.
Bilbo Swaggin with money symbol at the end. This is a GTR once again.
This car looks nice.
Is this the
Looks
Fire God? I'm
swaggin',
not
though.
sure. Anyone know what decal this is?
Let's see if anybody in the chat knows.
Oh, Tyler one, thanks for the tier 3 sub.
It's a heat wave. It's the heat wave.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks for the answer, chat. So I'd say this is a pretty nice car. I like the color scheme.
This is really
Blue
nice,
Okay.
and
with
it's
light
in
blue.
season.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's a nice color scheme. The wheels really go with the whole vibe of the car. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10.
It's a 9.1.
That's actually the car I have in real life, so that's like an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm not a big fan of the decal, so
Yeah, heat wave. It
Fair.
looks better in
Fair,
game
fair.
because it's like animated, but on
Yeah.
this picture it looks kind of weird. Luke
That looks
Johnson.
like cum. Yeah.
yeah.
But I give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay. Well, thanks for the submission, Bilbo's Wagons. Now we got Destructive Kill 4. This is a very basic car. Probably a beginner at this game. Probably
It looks
got
like weed though, so I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Oh yeah, actually,
okay.
that's a 10.
Giving it a
maybe.
10. That's a 10. That's
If I
perfect.
met Destructive Kill 4 in public, like he's probably just like like a super chill dude. So
Yeah, like
Oh,
I,
yeah,
I,
for
would, I
sure.
would probably smoke with him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably
like
so
he
chill.
seems so chill.
You know, this
Definitely
is a
really
very
chill.
basic car, and he's working with what he's got. You know, very basic decals. The wheels you get pretty early on, and it's just like it's a good match. This is what many new players should aspire to be. Just match everything.
Super chill.
I give it a 6 out of 10. This is a great submission. Thanks, Destructive Kill 4. Now we got FaZe Johnny Sins. Now this is the endo.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm not feeling those colors. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, like the green is a bit much, but like it matches really well. It's
You
just-
know, I think it's the secondary color he's rocking.
Yeah,
It just
I'm
makes it look strange.
And the wheels are like pretty basic. And
They are
I'm
painted
just,
wheels though.
I'm just not really feeling the green with the blue, you know.
Yeah, it's a strange combo because it's not only blue, it's more like blue and red. It's a weird color combination. I suggest you go to like black to make this car look good.
that would be clean.
Yeah. Anyone else got something to say?
I would just say like you got the right idea. Like it matches, but the matching just doesn't look very good. You know, like you see
Yeah.
better colors.
I would never use this car in game either. It's a pretty terrible car.
Gonna be a 4 out of 10 for me.
I give this a 5 out of 10.
I'll give it 3.7.
Okay.
I'll give it a 4 out of 12.
Luke?
Yeah, I'll just give it like a 3 out of 10. It just screams like salamander to me. Like I think of like some weird amphibian. It doesn't look like a race car.
Yeah. All right.
like
Thank
slimy.
you, FaZe Johnny Sins. For our next submission, we got Daddy Claw.
I like this. This is really basic, but it's really nice. Honestly, I give it a 9 out of 10. I like
You guys
it.
think this might be the
It's
best
basic,
one
but
we've
this
seen
is
yet?
like the cleanest basic you'll ever see. You know?
Yeah, this is like a fresh player who just got a PS5 for Christmas, 5 years old, hop on Fortnite, got off Fortnite, got tired of Fortnite, and just went on Rocket League. And this is
But
just
he
like,
has some drip though. Like I
Yeah, he
respect
has
that.
drip.
It's like humble drip.
yeah, it's just like a basic, clean car.
Yeah, it looks like he takes good care of it because I'm not seeing any, dirt on it. So he probably washes it like regularly. So
Yeah,
gonna
I mean
give
it's
it
gonna
a-
get dirty after one game. You're flicking up mud everywhere.
yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Nice upkeep on this car.
This
It's
is
like
a
a 10.
9.5 for me.
This
It's
is
10
a
points.
8 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, I like what Jason was saying. I think this car probably its engine's running perfectly. There's no major problems with it. The battery doesn't give out when you try to start it in the morning. Like this is a reliable car, and this is something
Yeah.
you could play for years and years to come.
All right, thanks, Daddy Claw, for the submission. Now we got Poppin' Tags. Where do I start with this car?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Where do you
This-
end, man?
This
Everything is wrong about this car.
This is the Gizmo car, and for starters, you should not be using this car. The hitbox
Disgusting.
is terrible. It just
Even
feels
beyond that,
slow.
like the wheels are okay, but like nothing else.
Yeah, this is
These
a
just items shouldn't even be in the
strange,
game.
strange looking car. The pigeon head. This screams like 13-year-old kid trying to be funny on Rocket League.
Yeah, maybe like just got off Fortnite and now he's on Rocket League. He's trying to be
For
funny,
sure. Yeah,
Yeah, after the
this kid
Mandalorian
has
update.
no drip in real life either. Probably wears like neon green shorts, neon green knee-high socks.
Maybe a creeper hoodie or two.
Yeah, this is not ideal for a Rocket League player. You probably get bullied in game as well.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rate this one.
Yeah,
No
I'm
rating.
passing on this one.
Or
This is
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna
Refuse.
zero
pass.
out of 10.
Not
We'll
dripping.
just pass.
Yeah, thanks Poppin Tech for the submission, but I feel like you
No,
shouldn't be
don't
playing
thank him.
Rocket League.
Yeah, let's just skip that, man. I don't
Yeah.
A
know.
lot of red
I
kind
don't
of
know.
sucked,
Like
guys. I don't
maybe
know
we
what
have
to think.
trolls or something.
Oh,
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I mean, all
That's
right.
pretty
His
good.
nose is like a little bit too wide for me,
yeah.
and his eyes are like really thin. I don't know.
Yeah,
And
we'll
his
skip this
head,
one.
his head shape overall is just.
Okay, we got
Ooh.
Milkman
Ooh.
Matt.
Okay, yeah.
Dude,
Yes,
this is like a
sir.
better version of that other dude's car.
Yeah, this is.
I would agree.
He's using the funny book decal on the Dominus. I really like the color scheme on this. Makes it look gold,
It's
and
clean.
the wheels match the car. So yeah, this is by far the best submission so far.
Yeah, I actually have these wheels on my car in real life, so that's gonna be like a solid 8 for me.
Okay, I give it a 10 out of 10. This is just a
give it a
clean
10.
car.
I'll go with 9.9 out of 10 with this one.
Okay. Mr. Johnson?
I think I just ate my words when this man was able to make burnt sienna work. I believe those wheels are burnt sienna, and yeah, this man just killed it.
Yeah, he really did. I'm pretty sure we played against Milkman Matt in our tournament.
Yeah, I think we
Clap-
destroyed him, but
Yeah, we
I don't
clapped his
remember.
ass. But
So
anyway,
I mean, like GG.
yeah, GG.
Nice
No
Thanks
hard
for
try.
feelings.
submitting.
You look cool when you
Car.
lost.
Yeah. All right, our next submission we got Fluffy Turtles 01 with the Merc.
So I'm getting some Mystery Machine vibes from this. I think
Mm.
that's what he was going for here.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
I'm
the
fine with that.
wheels match the car and he has a light blue Merc. Everything just fits.
This is also the first Merc that we've seen, and the Merc is a very underrated car. Very
Yeah,
good for demos.
That's
If
got to
you're
bring
going-
it
if
up
you're
like a
going-
few
like, if you're
points,
going for high
right?
kill games, then this is the car you rock with.
Mm-hmm. Right. For sure. I give this 11 out of 10. I think this is the best car.
I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
It's a
Okay.
9.8.
All right.
Merc, I'll give it like a solid 9.5.
Okay.
I'll give it a Merc out of 10.
All right. Now we've got into the clothing part of our slideshow. I guess the first question I'd ask is if you guys would wear this in real life.
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I actually ordered one about a week ago. I think it's still shipping, but Umberto, don't you wear this every day?
Yeah, I wear one of I have like 6 of them. I got 2 more for Christmas. I really like the design of this shirt, and it really shows my passion to everyone. I like going to places wearing this so people know that I like to play Rocket League, that I'm good at Rocket League, and if you want to come up to me and talk about Rocket League, I'm down anytime.
Right. It'll give people an incentive to talk to you because they're like, oh, this guy is cool. He's chill. And
I
he's good at
wonder what
Rocket
he
League."
likes to do for fun. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's just like a good icebreaker, just to have
Yeah.
this. I rate this a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, like a 9.6.
It is 10 out of 10. It's perfect.
Okay,
I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Luke.
Yeah, I'll give it another 7 out of 10 for sure.
Okay, and now we got this basic Rocket League logo shirt.
I would say it still gets the job done, like same as shirt number 1, but it just like not as well. Like it doesn't stand out as well. I don't think.
Yeah,
Not as
that
drippy,
was
would you
just
say?
it's just too simple. Like I could just open up Photoshop and slap this on a shirt in like
Yeah.
a minute. So
Yeah, I for sure prefer the
simple.
other one. I only have one of these certain shirts, and I don't wear it as much as the other ones. It's just like not as cool as the one we just saw.
Yeah, it's like business casual.
Yeah, I'd wear this to like a meeting or like a job interview.
Yeah.
or like a
more
funeral
formal.
or something. Yeah.
Mhm. I give this a 7 out of 10. I would still wear it, but just not as often as the first one.
Uh, like an 8.1 for me.
It's like a
That's five.
6.
5 for me.
All right, understandable.
Hmm. Absolutely.
This is the third shirt.
Where's the
Um,
car?
That's right.
So I would
It's
say
in the
like
middle.
it's in some
Oh.
language that I don't know, like in
Mhm.
the top there, and so like I don't want to like discriminate or anything, but like I don't know what it says, so I could
I'm
get in trouble
assuming
at school.
if it's Rocket League related, it might be slurs, so we might have to blur that out. Actually,
Yeah, actually,
I don't know if I
let's
can
get this
condone
off.
this.
I don't want to
Yeah,
get banned on
maybe we
stream.
don't want to
Yeah.
get banned.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
yeah.
can
So
condone what it might say
just
on
skip
the
that
shirt.
one. We don't condone this shirt.
Okay. Before we move on to memes, I would like to ask you guys any car stood out. That way, we could call it a winner, call a winner, and maybe get them on the podcast for 5 minutes to ask us questions.
Could you actually go? Can I point it out to you if you would go back? I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh,
Keep going. Yeah.
so
Keep
we got
going.
Fluffy Turtles,
Keep
Milkman
going.
Matt, Andrew
No, keep
Lee,
going.
Playboy
Keep
Era,
going.
Poppin'
Keep going.
Tags, Daddy Cloth, Face Johnny
Maybe Daddy
Sins,
Cloth.
Destructive Killer,
Keep it going.
Bilbo Swaggins,
Yeah,
Osama
this
Bin
one
Laden.
right here.
Well, this is in the car, but we
But
got
he has a
Robot
car,
Ninja.
you know.
But
That
they
one, I
seem
mean,
hella
yeah,
chill,
that
man.
one.
Yeah,
Robot Ninja.
I think for me, my vote goes to Robot Ninja.
I think mine
Yeah,
would go to
me too.
Milkman Matt.
Milkman Matt.
Feeling Bilbo Swaggins.
Mine's going to Destructive Killer with the weed card.
Yeah, he seems like a
That's mad
chiller.
chill.
You know what? We should get Destructive Killer should win. You know, this car just radiates like chill stoner vibes, and I think that'll go well if we invite
That
him
is
to our
chill.
podcast.
I have to agree.
Okay,
I changed
so
my vote.
does everyone agree that Destructive Killer should
Oh
be?
yeah, the vibes from this guy are just
Yeah.
immaculate.
Definitely.
Okay,
Hmm.
How do you
Like just
mention
so
it?
chill.
okay. Well, Destructive Killer, I will be sending you an email with information about when you could join our podcast and what questions you could ask us. All right, and now for the Rocket League memes. Before
Yeah.
we go on to the Rocket League memes, do you guys have anything you'd like to talk about?
I'm ready to go, man.
We're climbing 9,000 viewers right now. Let's keep it up, guys.
Okay, and if you guys could donate, that'd be great. We're running low on funds. And if you guys want daily content, we would greatly appreciate it. If everyone in this chat could donate, at least $50.
At least like 50, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 100. I know you
Nothing
guys
too
just got your
bad,
Christmas
nothing too
money,
much,
so
no.
come on, pay up.
If you can't donate 50, then just save up for a while and then donate
Yeah,
50.
well, it's Christmas. People get money for Christmas. They
So
should
you
have
should have
enough.
$50 at
Yeah.
least.
All right, are we ready
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
for our first meme?
I can't read, so like, can someone explain this to me?
Yeah, I got you. So it says, enemy team scores aerial goal. My team, no boost.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
So this is definitely like relatable. Like everybody has had that game where they like solo queue because their friends aren't online, or maybe they don't have any friends, and they just get like the worst teammates ever, just like stealing your boost, and then you're just sitting there like nothing
Upside
you
down.
can do, and you just lose. Like it's just a really sad time. Definitely
Yeah,
a relatable meme.
This is a funny meme. I give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, and I'd just like to point out, like, notice how the Roadhog player is flying through the air and he's about to score a goal, whereas the breakout player is just helpless on the ground, like some kind of beetle.
Yeah, it really says something about breakout players.
It's like a solid 7 out of 10 for me.
6 for me.
Okay.
I'll say 6
Yeah, I think it's
because of how
funny.
relatable it is, and it's funny.
Okay, next we got.
All right, this one's pretty
So I
good.
think the joke here is you shall not pass, because there's a wall right here.
What's that
and-
from? Do you know?
Yeah, who's that guy in the
This
right
is from
corner?
Star Wars, I think.
Yeah, so
Oh,
this is a
yeah.
Star Wars reference. So I'm
Oh, that
sure
one's
a lot of
Darth
you guys know
Vader.
what Star Wars is.
Yeah, so I think the joke is so you guys see the 3 players in the back goal guarding the goal. So I think they are saying you shall not pass to the ball because they're all
Right,
just
'cause
sitting
they're
back
building
there.
a sort of
Oh,
wall, which is why he
yeah,
has like that
yeah.
brick wall there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. That's actually really funny.
Yeah,
That
Yeah, I
is
like how the
hilarious.
brick wall is like kind of subverting your gaze from like the real joke that's in the back. It's very thinking man's joke.
what?
Okay,
Mhm.
anyways,
Just
I'm
a-
gonna give this
yeah.
a 8.
I give this a 6. You know, I give it kind of a lower rating than you, Matt, because I think I had to think about it more. I didn't get it at first, but now that we've worked through it, I get it.
Well, I
So,
think that's why I gave it a higher score than you. Is
oh,
because I
really?
think like you need sort of like a higher like Shroud like 200 IQ level to
Interesting.
understand these kind of jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
Like not just anybody's gonna get
You've
it.
convinced me. I give it a 7 out of 10.
Good meme.
Well, I don't like Star Wars, so it's like a 3.
All right, next
Uh,
one.
I'll give it a 9 because Star Wars.
Okay. Okay, this is for sure a 10 out of 10. Just looking at the image,
Yes.
you know, it's funny because the cyber, what is this called?
The
Cyberpunk truck.
Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck isn't really in the game, so it's just funny. And Elon Musk is a funny dude. I don't know if you guys seen his Twitter.
Dude, he smoked weed once, so
Follow us
Yeah.
on
Oh
Twitter.
yeah,
Still
that's
my
chill.
book.
That's fucking chill.
he's
Right
still in my book. So yeah,
What was that, Matt?
10
I
out of
couldn't hear
10.
you.
Follow us on Twitter, guys. Anybody who's in the Twitch chat or watching this on YouTube, make sure to follow us on Twitter.
And we see a lot of people.
Yeah, and our
have
handle will be in
followed
the
us on
description
Twitter.
below as well.
Oh wait, do you see that? Elon Musk just donated $50. Let's go.
That's not the real Elon Musk.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
don't think
don't-
that's him because he's
Oh.
probably busy like making this truck. But
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Putting this
You
truck
never
in
know.
Rocket League. I give this
Well.
a 10 out of 10. This
yeah,
is a great
10.
meme.
This meme is really funny.
Yeah. All right. Next up, next meme.
I can't understand this one. It's too hard to understand.
Yeah,
There's
there's
a
like
lot to unpack here.
yeah, there's a lot going
There's
on
a lot.
here.
All right.
and,
So
yeah.
I think this is what you dream about at night when you have nightmares about Rocket League.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
Dead Mouse 5.
You
I
see
mean,
like what
car.
a save here, and we got winner by 4. You know, I'm just gonna skip this. I don't.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's like,
I don't know
it's
what's
too much
going
to
on.
take.
I
in.
think
I
this might
honestly
be
can't
like
really read.
multiple pictures. I don't really get what's going on.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
This one's funny, man.
Yeah, COD players in Iran, 360 no scope, Rocket League players. This is relatable, you know, because Rocket League players are always jumping, hitting the ball, coming out the ceilings.
Yeah, and I feel like it's extra relatable because I feel like I'm always in that situation. I'm the one guy or the other in that situation. And I don't know. I guess there's just been a lot of like road construction recently, but I'm always like a few feet in the air every time I'm driving like down the highway. Eventually, it's so weird. But yeah, I find that so relatable.
Yeah, I like this meme.
Yeah,
I give
it's
it a
solid.
strong
I give it a 7.
9 out of 10.
Like an 8.
I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.
All right, next up we got H. Banned for dudes out here really named Humphrey. This is a
Um,
pretty funny meme.
So it looks like that first word. It looks a little different than the rest of the text. I don't know what's going on there,
Well, now
but
that you point
Yeah,
that
we
out, I
actually had
see
to
too.
censor. We had to
Yeah,
censor
we had
it.
to censor.
We won't say what that other word was. But
Yeah,
Ah,
it's
okay,
just
yeah.
not streamer friendly.
So I would say I'm not like a huge fan of this because like this guy's promoting toxicity and that's just like not really cool. Like a lot of people like lose sleep because like people said mean stuff to them in Rocket League.
Yeah, and Humphrey's not a
and
bad
that's
name.
like that's like a normal name too, Humphrey. Like
Yeah.
the most
One
common name in the
degree.
world is Humphrey. So
If
And
Right.
also the guy,
Deserve to,
it says
give a
band H, so I feel like the guy's name might actually be Humphrey, and he's just trying to like project
Yeah,
his insecurities
onto
on like other people
yeah.
named Humphrey or
even
just
though
other
he
people.
shouldn't be because Humphrey is a cool name.
Yeah,
it
it's a
is.
great
It's
name.
a unique name.
All Humphreys donate $50, so we can give you a shout out.
Yeah.
All right. So
All right.
I'll give this like a
I'm
2.
not rating this. It's just not.
yeah, this is a. I'm not really a fan of the language here, so I won't be rating this one.
Yeah.
Giving this a strong 10 out of 10.
All right. Okay then. Luke, you got a rating for this?
No, I don't.
Okay. Okay, we got a
There's too
SpongeBob.
much reading for this one, man. I'm not gonna read this.
I'll
Sorry,
read it
I'm just
for
gonna be
you.
straight.
So, Squidward is saying, "I'm a freestyler," and then Patrick says, "Oh sh." And then Patrick says, "What's a freestyler?" And then SpongeBob says, "It means he's good, but doesn't like to try hard."
Man, this
And-
one's just too confusing to me.
and
Is anyone
then-
else understanding what's
and then
happening here?
Hold on. And then Squidward says, "No, it doesn't." And then Patrick is like, "Ooh, competitive." And then SpongeBob is like, "Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring him." So basically, what this meme is trying to say is that people who freestyle aren't very good at the normal game. So that's why they don't play competitive. They can only do like cool stuff in uh like fake games, just custom games.
I don't know. This one doesn't really make sense. I don't think I can rate it.
I give it a strong 1 out of 10.
Yeah, I've never seen Tom and Jerry, so I can't really like relate to the meme. I'm not rating this one.
Okay.
Yeah, too
Um,
much reading. Not
All
gonna
right,
rate it.
next.
Man, that's not cool. Whoever sent that one in, can we just skip this one?
Yeah,
This one-
actually, can we like see who sent that in
Yeah,
real
can we
quick?
see who submitted this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
mods,
think,
can you
mods, yeah.
reverse image search this?
please.
We're not
Okay,
okay with
please
that.
just
Yeah,
skip on to the next one.
We don't.
It's not funny.
Before we skip, I would like to say we don't condone making fun of people with disabilities. It's just not our thing, and I think it's very unfair to these people. They're probably enjoying themselves, having lots of fun, and it's sad to see people in the world are out here destroying their lives on the internet, making fun of them. Moving on, we got
But you're gonna have to translate this one.
yeah. So here I'll read it in Portuguese. So estar una división de llegar a gran campeón y que se te reseten los rangos. Desde aquel día algo cambió dentro de Lotso XD.
Oh, I get it. Oh, that's fucking good. That is a good one.
So,
So-
I don't really know what that said still.
It's
Okay,
kind of an inside
Here,
joke.
here I'll
yeah.
translate.
You
So
don't
it
understand.
says, being one division away from grand champion, and the Rangers present themselves.
I think they're saying they reset the ranks.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Like
then
that's pretty funny. But this is another like reading meme, and I don't really like the whole reading thing.
yeah, the whole reading thing isn't really my thing either. So I give this a 4 out of 10.
It's like a 2, man. It's just so much
I like
work.
the Rocket League memes watermark because I was a bit confused on what it was supposed to be at first.
All right.
This is actually Andrew's car, or sorry, Jason's car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a
I hate
pretty
it when this
funny meme,
happens.
because like real life Rocket League can't happen. Not yet,
And
anyway.
then like
Yeah.
boom, like there
Yeah.
goes his car. You know?
Ball, yeah. I
Yeah,
give this a
it-
strong 8 out of 10.
I would give it a higher score, but my dad was kind of in the car at the time, so it's a bit of a sort, a hard topic for me.
It's a pretty funny meme though,
This
so
meme's
9 out of
really
10.
funny.
Yeah.
Okay, next
Oh.
meme.
Okay, so
we-
it's another reading one.
Yeah, there's so
This
much
one's-
reading.
This one's funny though. Ready?
Oh,
Biggest
yeah, you can
jerk
try.
in Rocket League starter pack. So we got the salty banner, we got the Batmobile car, and we got the name is gibberish to be unique, anime profile picture, name less than 6 characters, always goes for aerials, flips 3+ times every time to show off, and he has the master tag, and he always says GG easy in casual games. This is just like the person you don't want to play against in casual matches because they're always like try-harding.
Yeah, I played against a couple of these people when I first started playing Rocket League, and it just like it kind of just killed my mood for that day, and it just made me really
Yeah,
sad
it's just
'cause
like
it felt
a.
like I just couldn't get better with
This
these
is just
people
a
in the game.
relatable meme.
But it's definitely very relatable. So I would give it a strong 7.
Yeah, I think Luke used to be this player right here. Why don't you give us a little insight on how that was, Luke?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That was a while ago when I was just like into trading, and I just didn't really like. I wasn't really passionate about like the main game, so I didn't really respect it. I was more of just like a big trader. So when I did play, I was just like I was just like toxic and stuff because I didn't really care. But I
But now
have a
you're a
better.
changed man.
I have a newfound respect for the game, so I'm not that guy anymore.
You've moved on from the past.
Hmm.
Become a better person. I can
This
respect that.
Yeah, this is a solid 8 out of 10. This is funny.
Strong 8.
Yeah, same here.
I'm feeling a 7.
This one hits close to home, so yeah, like a 8.
So we got the Shaq McDonald's meme. I'm sure you guys remember. This is a very funny meme, and it is still a very funny meme. So we got Shaq telling the McDonald's worker, "Hello, servers," and then we got the McDonald's worker at Psionic saying, "Server broke," and then Shaq says, "Understandable. Have a good day. Have a great day."
I really like this one because there's not too much reading, and it's really funny. Everybody can relate to this. Like it's just like the perfect meme.
Yeah, this is just the perfect meme. It's just short to the point. Uh, I like the deep fried image, and I think this meme format will just never die out. It's just perfect.
10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Best meme so far.
Yeah, I'm feeling 10 out of 10 too.
Yeah, Shaq's my idol when it comes to top.
Okay, Luke, what you got to say?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big Lakers guy. I'm actually at the Lakers halftime show right now, and we're trying to get a interview lined up with LeBron for the game, being as there's a lot of similarities between basketball and the hoops game mode in Rocket League, and
Interesting.
Both
we'd
very
like to
fun.
see if he has any comments on that. Maybe he used to play with Bronny or something, and
Anyway.
so I'll let you guys know how that goes.
Yeah, as I was
Okay.
saying, Shaq's one of my.
All right, now we got the Thanos truck, and it's a
Yeah, I
petition to
actually signed this. I actually signed this petition. Looking at it, I don't
do
know if I
remember
ever got
you
to
sent this
500, but
to our WhatsApp, and we all signed this because this is like
mhm.
not only funny, but it would also be kind of cool to have like a truck in the game.
Yeah, I would. It'd just be different.
I'd love to dribble around with the truck. Yeah, that would be really fun.
Same. I'd love to dribble the ball.
Yeah, me too. Well, we're working on that too.
So this one is another like super relatable one for us. So I'm gonna give this one a 9.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
give it
not
a 9.
it's not as good as the Shaq McDonald worker one,
Yeah,
but
it's not like perfect, but it's close.
yeah,
Very
9 out
funny.
of 10 for me.
I'll say 8.5 for that reason.
All right, next we got when you miss an easy save on Rocket League, and dude, don't skip the replay. You know,
Is Berto here? Is he good?
Yeah,
He might be
his
getting a phone
dog.
call.
Yeah, his dog is like
Oh.
acting up again.
Oh yeah, okay, not bad. I feel like this is a very relatable meme. Has this ever happened to you guys?
yeah.
So yeah, this has definitely happened to me before when I'm like going for the save, probably because my teammate got demo. Because I'm not like a save kind of player. I'm more like go for demos, get the highlights kind of guy.
Go for a kitty.
Like sometimes just like it's your off day, you're gonna miss that easy save, and then what stinks is like it'll be one person left that isn't skipping it, and it's your teammate, and he's seeing that you're like missing that easy save, so it's tilting him, and it's tilting you, and you guys probably lose that game.
Right. And it's just relatable, You don't want to be embarrassed in front of everyone. Solid 9.5 out of 10. I also like the SpongeBob meme format.
I'll give it a 9.
I'll give
Solid
it an
9.
8. I appreciate the censorship. I don't know what that word is, but
You don't want to know.
Yeah, good work from our
Yeah.
team.
yeah, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thanks, mods.
Yeah, this meme is super relatable. 8 out of 10.
I don't get this one.
Me neither.
I mean, it just looks kind of funny.
I give it
Yeah.
like a 5.
Maybe it's about like social media, and he's like looking at his phone, so he like gets hit.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
Or
he
maybe
could be
he's-
drunk driving too.
Maybe he's playing Rocket League and this is like a Nintendo Switch and he's like
Hmm
driving while I don't really.
I can't really rate this because I don't understand it.
Yeah, let's just skip.
no rating. Yeah.
Thanks for the 50,000 bits again, Rocket Ninja 01.
Can we skip this one?
When you play Rocket League for the first time, and it's just I don't know if you guys played Rocket League. This was like season 1 Rocket League before Epic Games, and this song would come up, and it's just literally the best song ever. I think Future was on it, and it's just you just always want to have the max volume when you were playing. It's just a great song.
Mr. Microwave.
What?
Future, Mr. Microwave. You know,
Okay.
that's what they call him online.
Anyway, you guys have anything to say?
I mean, I didn't really understand it because I'm a newer Rocket League player.
Yeah, okay, we're just gonna skip this one.
I don't get this one, but I don't like Swedish people, so it gets like a 2.
I think this meme is for Luke.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really need to talk about it.
Yeah, I think we
Well,
can.
it's
skip
going to
this
be
one.
its own podcast if we really have to mention it. I don't even know why this isn't here, but
Okay, we'll just skip it. I don't really get it. So we see this buff African American male just going ham on the cinnamon toast crunch, and I think it's supposed to be like a bad player missing the nets. I think this is pretty funny.
I mean, yeah, I guess, because like we've all been there, right? Like back when we were noobs, just didn't really know what to do.
Yeah,
like, the
well, I
goal would
thought
be-
you didn't shoot the
it,
ball,
it'd
Matt.
be like wide open. I'm just saying in general, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, because you're not really the person.
Yeah,
who
I'm not the
shoots-
scorer.
Yeah.
I'm like get the kills, get the highlights. You know me.
hmm
Get to play the game.
Right.
Mhm.
Luke, you got anything to say about this meme?
yeah,
know
I
you-
mean, I think missing open. I mean, I missed a few open nets in my day, not in the tournament today, but I think even high level players can miss open nets, and it's something everyone needs to work on, no matter what rank you're at, especially even us. No shame in missing one occasionally, but you hate to see it, and you hope no one saw it, but everyone saw it.
All right, solid meme, man. All right.
I don't know. I think we should skip this one too.
Yeah, let's
This
just skip
is
this one.
It seems kind of controversial.
I don't know. That's not so much of a meme as it
Yeah.
is like a statement.
It's
Usually
really
a meme has
statement.
some kind of twist, but this is
Yeah,
just like
and this
a,
isn't a Rocket League related meme, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this one. Oh, actually, I think that's our last meme.
Wow, really? We went through this quick.
Yeah, that was a quick one. Stop the share. All right, that was a good. If you guys like that content, be sure to leave a comment. We're probably gonna upload this live stream to our YouTube, so I know a lot of people missed this live stream because of Christmas, Christmas dinners and stuff. So we're probably gonna put this on YouTube and just tell us what you think in the comments.
And then, just one more thing. Just because of the Christmas special, Matt and I actually have something prepared. The social media manager, Matt, he's gonna screen share right here real quick, and we're just gonna give you a little, I guess, an extra present for Christmas. So enjoy.
Just 1 second, Alberto. You actually disabled screen sharing for other people. Can you fix that real quick?
Uh, try
Great.
it. Try it.
Okay.
Is it working?
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we've actually prepared a Drake tier list, but this isn't just like rating like how good his albums are or anything. This is actually like how gay his albums are. And this is like the list we decided on. It took us a couple hours to make, but this is like the final list. And so like first of all, like Scorpion, I mean that's just kind of obvious, right? Like God's Plan,
Hold
like
on a second. So is S tier the least gay and
so
D is the most gay?
So S is super
S
gay.
S is like the
Oh,
gay shit ever. D is like,
just
you know, that's
straight.
kind of gay.
Oh,
No, it's not straight.
It's not that gay, yeah. But
oh,
S is
okay.
like super freaking like
Gotcha.
it's gay as hell.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Because like I'm not trying to be mean to Drake, like no offense, man, but like he's just one gay ass rapper.
He is one gay ass rapper. That
No
is
offense to
fact.
gay people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love our gay viewers. We actually have we have a lot.
Yeah. I heard it's probably because Jason
We
Katz
actually have
brings
gay
in
people on the podcast, but
he brings in a
shout
lot
out
of
to
the
the gay
gay
viewers
viewers.
as well.
He's popular with the gay audience. Yeah, Mr. Katz.
Yeah, yourself.
Yeah, you, right?
Wait. Oh wait, I'm Jason Katz. I'm actually subbing in for him today.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
Sure, man, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not
sure.
actually Jason
Whatever.
Katz.
Good one, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
actually
Keep going on the tier list.
Back to
I'm
the-
no,
yeah.
very
no.
interested.
I'm actually.
All right,
Yeah,
so
okay.
next up we're gonna be talking about More Life. So More Life is just like that's just like some really, really gay shit, man.
I mean, you got
don't
like
know, man.
passion fruit on that album, right?
Right, like-
So
Yeah, like
that's
dude, drink
pretty
like a
gay.
beer or something. Like I'll be drinking like a passion fruit like sorbet.
I don't know. And like Teenage Fever, like bro, Drake, you're like 40.
Huh?
Come on, man.
Teenage Fever?
That's a
Yeah.
song on More Life.
That's a
Really?
little
Dang.
creepy there.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, how old is this guy? Like,
He's
come on.
like 58 or something.
So next time we're gonna be going to Views, and it's like, is this any better, man? Like, I think it's just as gay, right? Like, you got shit like Hotline Bling. Like, what does that even mean?
Oh, and before you continue, I'd like to say this is all a joke. So if you're watching Drake, we'd still love to have you on the podcast. This is just
I mean,
like
like
some.
he did like get in a car crash. Like,
Yeah, this is friendly banter, you know. We're
Well, it's
close.
mostly a joke, but yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on the podcast. So
And so, one little detail, you guys probably noticed that everything is at the S tier except for What a Time to Be Alive. So, Luke, why don't you talk about this one?
Yeah, I mean that album was just so terrible. Drake literally just turned on his microwave and started rapping, and that's the
Yeah, like,
entire album. And it's
We
just
didn't listen
we
to a
couldn't
single
get
song.
through
We're
it.
not listening to that album.
We're not saying it's not gay, but we just didn't listen to it, so it's a
oh, gotcha.
D. He just did not listen actually. So
Okay.
Because like that's the gayest shit ever. And
Mhm.
next, if you're reading this, it's too late. Like, just on some more gay shit, right? Like, no telling. Like that's probably some gay shit, right? Like he's like, don't tell anybody that I'm gay. Like, yeah, we know, bro. We know.
yeah, it's also like he has a song called like Know Yourself. So I think that's kind of like an illusion. He was kind of like giving out hints that he was gay, and he knows who he really is.
Mike Cox, thanks for the $25 donation.
He's also got another song on the album called Six Man, and I don't really
Yeah,
want to
like-
begin to think about what's going on in that song.
let's
but
just move on to the next album. So next we
Yeah.
got Nothing Is the Same. Now this is already one of the gayest things you'll ever hear because he did a deluxe version, which like, why, man? Just why?
That's
What's the
pretty
point?
gay.
And then there's a song called Started from the Bottom, which is about his journey from like going from a bottom to a top, which is, you know,
it's an it's an
Dang.
allusion to that. Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never personally listened to Drake. I don't know who he is. So this is very interesting to see.
and he also has another song called Worst Behavior, which is sort of an allusion to like how in like a lot of religions, like being a homosexual is considered like bad behavior or like a sin. And that's sort of him like his coming out, some would say.
Yeah, Matt, great analysis. I totally agree.
Master Bader with a $25 donation. He says, if he wants to give us free items, where can he add us? So, like I said before, we are uploading this VOD to the YouTube channel. I will link my profile, my Steam profile on there, and hopefully, you can get me that white fennec I've been trying to get
Mhm.
for all these
Because
years.
I mean, let's be real. You guys owe us. Like we've made you guys so much content, and we haven't
Mhm.
gotten
Yeah.
much money for it.
We don't really ask for anything in return, and we just
Yeah, like
yeah.
we never ask for anything. We never ask for subs or likes or like to follow us on Twitter. But like
Not
you
like
gotta
the
do
other
something.
channels. That's why we're not as big as them too,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
they just beg all the time. But we're just straight with you guys.
They're always doing like fake gift card giveaways every episode and stuff.
Hmm
Like we're not one of those.
Like you know that shit's not real. They're in like
Yeah.
reverse boosted lobbies in Rocket League. Like it's just ridiculous.
So Luke, do you want to talk about these last three?
Dark Sega 72, thanks for the sub.
Yeah. So we have Take Care as even more gay than the last album. And I mean, just looking at the second song, Shot for Me, like I don't even know what
Huh?
to say about that. Yeah, exactly. Like Matt, how would you analyze that title?
I'm just not gonna go into that. But then like
Exactly.
you like go onto like a song like Crew Love, like who's in your crew? Only men. Just saying.
Kind of weird.
The Ride, like probably talking about riding a dude.
Whoa.
Like
All right, yeah, I
Drake
think
is
that's
just
as
like-
far as we can go. We don't want to
Yeah,
get
I,
banned
I,
here.
I
We don't
think
wanna
we're
get
done with
banned.
this. I think we're done
He's also
with
got a
this.
song called "Doing It Wrong," where he's like,
seriously, no
Yeah.
offense to gays, but
Ugh.
Drake is like the gayest.
he's
rapper.
so gay. He is so gay. No offense to being gay, but like, shit.
I guess before we end the podcast, I'd like to say thanks to everyone watching this live stream. We will be uploading probably once more before our New Year's special. We will be going live again on New Year's.
And
So
we should have a special guest.
yeah,
We
hopefully.
should have a guest by then. Absolutely.
Yeah, and if you guys want to be a guest in this podcast, you can also leave your details in the YouTube comments, and you might be a lucky subscribe winner. You know,
It's
you need a
minimum 10,000 subscribers and a
Yeah.
million channel views, but other
Yeah.
than that, we'd love to have you on.
all you have to do is like the video, follow our Twitter, like all our tweets, like all our YouTube videos, and sub to our Twitch.
Oh, and also
three,
another
tier three
thing,
sub.
like if you could like play like our videos in the background while you're like working or something, like we would really appreciate that.
Like we don't ask for anything, guys, but you need to give us some stuff in return. Like we're not
Like
doing
that's
this for
like the
free
bare
anymore.
minimum, honestly.
Yeah, only liking our videos. That's just good for the algorithm. We want our videos to pop up people's recommended. So if you could like it, it'd be great. Let's reach for how many likes would you guys say?
50,000, maybe a bit more.
No, I think we
20
deserve more.
likes. I think 20 likes.
Yeah, more
I,
like 20 likes.
I'd say yeah, 20 likes.
If you guys could spell pizza letter by letter out in the comments too, that would be greatly appreciated.
You know what? Let's do that. If you could spell out pizza, you get to be on the podcast for 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes though,
Yeah, only 5 minutes.
because we
We'll
don't really
take,
have the
we'll take-
time.
3 people.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fair. So
Yeah.
you guys in the Twitch chat, you'll have an advantage for when this goes up on YouTube.
Thanks to all the people who subbed and donated. We couldn't really say your name out loud. We were busy doing the meme review and stuff. But thanks for subbing. Thanks for donating. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, and one more thing, I just want to say thanks to our team in New York, as well as in Tennessee. You know, like we got our team over here; they're working around the clock on doing all of our research for the podcast and just pushing out content for you guys. But you guys like really got to come through with those donos and subs. But yeah, so this
We are
was
business
episode.
after all.
Yeah. You know, we gotta bring in those racks. We gotta get in the bag. So, yeah, thanks for watching episode 4 of the Rocket League Champions podcast, and we'll see you next time on
Merry
New Year's
Christmas and
Eve.
happy holidays, guys.
Yeah, happy
Yep.
holidays to
Merry
everybody.
Christmas,
holidays.
everybody.
Except Drake.
Have a great Kwanzaa.
Yeah, except Drake.